She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain, Part 7, Chapter Directing Your Path, the Embodiment of Desire. We now enter the final stage of your evolution, the moment where your accumulated and purified sexual energy is transmuted into a formidable creative force. We will deconstruct how to use your glow not merely for personal pleasure, but as the high-octane fuel required to materialize your deepest intentions. Your sexual energy is pure life force, often referred to as prana or libido. When your vessel, the body, is clear and your resonator is finely tuned, you acquire the sovereign ability to direct this force, to architect your own reality. For the awakened woman, the fulfillment of desires is not a mystical occurrence. It is the deliberate application of 4 fundamental laws of energy management. The law of purpose, the vector of intention. Energy refuses to flow where there is no focus. To manifest a desire, it must be in total alignment with your authentic self. The physiology, when you set a goal that resonates with your higher purpose, your brain's reticular activating system, RAS, begins to highlight specific opportunities and resources in your environment that were previously invisible. The essence, your desire must be born from abundance and joy rather than deficit. A woman in her power does not ask for things because she is lacking. She asks because she is overflowing. Ask yourself, will this fulfillment bring more life and radiance into my being? If the answer is yes, the universe begins to coordinate with the trajectory of your arrow. The law of preservation, the economy of your radiance. A desire can only materialize when you have accumulated sufficient energetic capital, energetic hygiene. If you leak your sexual energy through empty gossip, toxic cycles, or chronic anxiety, you leave yourself without the fuel necessary to power your dreams. The essence, to manifest rapidly, you must master the art of internal containment. The practice of the golden reserve allows you to accumulate power within the pelvic cradle, transforming your lower center into a dense magnet that pulls your desires into your physical field. The law of formation, from energy to matter. This law explains the alchemy of how an abstract thought acquires a physical form. The process. In this sacred gardening, your body is the earth, your emotions are the water, and your intention is the seed. You must first taste the desire through somatic sensation, then flood it with sexual arousal, the energetic charge, until it finally crystallizes in your reality. The sovereign secret. We do not simply visualize a mental image. We inhabit the state of fulfillment with every cell, triggering a warm pulsation in the pelvis. This creates a potent electromagnetic imprint that compels reality to adjust itself to your internal form. The law of freedom, the art of release. The great paradox of creation is that a desire often fulfills itself only when you cease to cling to it. The neurochemistry, excessive tension, and the fear of failure raise cortisol levels, which effectively mutes your magnetism and blinds your intuition. The essence, freedom is synonymous with trust. You declare your intention, fuel it with the fire of your delight, and then you let it go. You choose to be happy now, in the process, independent of the outcome. This state of lack of need is precisely what makes you most attractive to the very things you desire. The laboratory of creation. To bridge the gap between your drive and your destiny, follow these 4 steps. Formulation, the law of purpose. Choose one specific desire. Feel how it echoes in your heart and your womb. Does it cause an expansion? Accumulation, the law of preservation. Perform a womb smile or a tactile blessing to raise your internal energy levels. Embodiment, the law of formation. Imagine the desire has already manifested. How does your body breathe? How do you walk? Allow this sensation to trigger a light, sexual wave of warmth within. Release, the law of freedom. Take a deep exhale with a ha sound and smile. Go and occupy yourself with something that brings you joy in this immediate moment. The master key to realization. You do not get what you want. You attract what you are. Become the living embodiment of joy and freedom, and the world will bring you everything else as a natural companion to your radiance. Discover the secrets to nurturing your lifestyle and love style at Wish for Love. The electronic version of all chapters from the full book She Who Awakens by Alina Chamberlain can be found at wishforlove.org.